viewers and fans, thank you for tuning in to this video. Maybe you are watching from Facebook, you are watching from YouTube, Instagram, or maybe you've downloaded this video or a friend shared this video to you. I'm going to talk about valuing yourself, your value. What is your value? If you look at I'll give analogy of $100 bill. $100 to someone, it's a lot of money, because when he or she is that $100 bill, that person will be thinking that he is everything or he is everything in this world because of having $100 note. Then another person also having $100 will see that $100 is nothing. Okay, someone can spend $100 for 2 months or a month, spending that money, budgeting for all the groceries for the month. Then another person can spend the same $100 within 1 day, but all is $100 bill. So the value that someone is placing on the $100 is special, and then another person seeing the same $100 it's nothing. Okay, I will now take you and I will take you as an example of what actually happens. The way someone sees you, how a person values you, your value. That person can value you as someone who I can say is respected. Let me put it in this way: as someone who is respected, someone who is honored. The person values you as someone who is in the elite class, right? When that person is valuing you in the elite class, another person can come and value you and put a certain value on you, which is below your standards, or which is not on your standards, but that's how that person is seeing you. But you are the same person. You are the same person, but these two people are seeing you and valuing you, putting you in a different class or in a different grade than another person. It certainly allowed me to see exactly where my person will be. Then what will be your value? The person valuing you is grade A, or someone valuing you is grade D, which is a lower class. Which one will be your value? This means that people have different values on you. When they see you, they have different opinions, they have different rankings on you. I'll go back to the an example of $100 bill. I listened to this on YouTube. This guy was saying, let me use the $100 bill. Not. He was saying, if the $100 bill, $100 note that is printed today, it's new, and $100 that was printed 7 years ago, does this new $100 bill purchase more goods than the dollar that was printed 7 years ago? No. They can buy the same products. Okay. Let's say the $100 bill is torn, and then you take a cell tape and you fix it, and then there is a new one. Does the new one buy more items than the one that is torn? Also no. This means that the torn one has been in different situations. It's been in drains, it's been in different circumstances. But still it purchases the same product as the new $100 bill. This means that just because you have faced some situations in your life, it does not mean you are worthless. Being in deep situations that you may think that you are now valueless, it does not mean that. It means you can still purchase the same product that the new $100 bill, the new $100 note can purchase. Your value does not change because you have faced situations. No. Your value does not change because of that. Okay. When you see yourself, even in the mirror, you are looking at yourself in the mirror. When you see yourself, what do you see? Do you see yourself as someone special, or you see yourself as nothing? It's about value. Because here we are trying to, I am explaining you to value yourself, not someone to value you, but you valuing yourself. A situation does not force you to settle for mediocrity. Never settle for mediocrity. Never settle for less. You have to know what you want. You have to know your standards. You have to know your boundaries. You have to set your boundaries. Because other people who value you for less, they can use you because they are seeing you as nothing. So they will come to you for some kind of works, for you to do something which is below your standards. So you have to reject those offers. You have to reject, to say no, I cannot do this, because that will not be your standard. You don't have to settle for mediocrity. You don't have to settle for less. When you value yourself, you are signaling to the universe, signaling to the world what you want. in the universe will respond to your needs, because the universe has to know, what do you want? Do you want to remain as a mediocre? In the universe, the world will respect your needs and wants. You have to tell people what you want, because if you don't tell them, how then are they going to know that you want this or you don't want this? You have to inform them, to tell them, this is what I want. Whether the person likes you or does not like you for that, irrelevant. Set boundaries for yourself. You have to set boundaries for yourself. If it is not working, let's say you are working at a job that is not working for you, probably the amount, the salary they are giving you is not enough, then you ask for a pay raise, then they did not give you that pay raise, or you have asked for other benefits, then they did not give you those benefits. What do? You can quit the job. I am not saying go and quit the job because you may suffer because you will not be having. Do not quit. I'm not saying go and quit your job before you found another job. What I'm saying is, if the job is giving you stress every day, you are overwhelmed, you are working hard, and then they are not paying you anything, why staying on that job? Apply for other jobs. Then you get that other job, you quit that job. You have talked to them, you know what, I may need a pay raise. Then they are offering, they're not giving you any pay raise, they are not even saying anything about that issue. You quit and you go somewhere where you are appreciated. So in valuing yourself, there is an element of appreciation in the respect. If someone is not appreciating you or respecting you, those people, you have to get rid of them. At the same time, you also have to appreciate and respect yourself. If you cannot respect and value yourself, how are you going to expect someone to appreciate and respect you? How? People will not likely to respect you because you don't respect yourself. You allow people to walk all over you. If someone did not respect you, if someone disrespected you, humiliated you publicly, you have to go to him and you tell him or her that what you did, I did not like it. And the person will know, even other people will know.
5 members from each tribe will make their way out into the water to retrieve.
By valuing yourself,
The next phase of the game,
you are taking yourself, you are respecting yourself, you are appreciating yourself as a human being. That was, I'm going to the person that I asked that, what do you see when you see yourself at a mirror?
This is what you're playing for.
You look at yourself at a mirror And then, who are you seeing? That's for you to answer. That's for you to ponder upon. And I'm thanking you, my viewers and my fans, for subscribing and following me on this journey of helping each other to be the best versions of ourselves, not the version of someone else, not comparing someone else, but the best version of ourselves as we are developing, growing